What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. After winning the World Series yesterday, we're jumping into the 2031 season, starting off playing the Mets. Cardinals have made a little bit of improvement over the offseason. We went from being 28th on paper in the MLB to 24th. We added some pitching, so the pitching has gotten better. Not sure a whole heck of a lot else has. So here we go. Let's get after it. Bottom of the first, Mets are up 1-0. Runner on second, one away. I'm standing in against George Kirby. He throws 98 on his four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, taken for a strike. Sinker above the knees on the outer third. 0-1 the count. As you can see there, I am a three-time Hank Aaron Award winner now. Oh, slider low and away, got the swing and a miss out of me. And I've got a quick 0-2 count. This is going from bad to worse to start the season. Two-strike pitch is a broken bat, blooped to the first baseman. He's going to take it to the bag. He beats me by half a step. And advances the runner to third. And now there's two outs here in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third, we come back. I'm standing in 0-1 on the day. Still a 1-0 lead for the Mets. Runner on second, two away this time. And George Kirby is still on the mound for New York. First pitch from him is a curveball outside, taken for ball one. Looking at our second pitch of the plate appearance here. Come on, big fella. There's one to short. That's not going to get the job done. Throw to first in plenty of time, and 3 innings have now come and gone here in St. Louis. And the Mets are leading this one by a score of 1-0. All right, top of the fourth, we come back. I'm standing out in the field. Mets up 2-0 now. Wendell Falk is at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He hit 264 last season. And he's got a runner on first with 2 away here. And an 0-2 count against Nick Frasso. Wind up and the pitch from Frasso. And it's a ground ball to me at third. We're going to throw to first. And that's going to retire the side. Halfway through the fourth inning, it's a 2-0 ball game with the Mets out in front. Oh man, top of the sixth, we come back. Mets have blown this game wide open. It's a 12-0 ball game. Josh Naylor is now at the plate, 1 for 3 on the day, with an RBI single and a run scored. Let's see what he can do against Drew Hackenberg, who's on the mound out of the bullpen for the Redbirds. It's a 2-2 pitch on the way. And a ground ball to me at third. We're going for 2, 5, 4, and 3. There's a double play that'll empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. Nothing like going around the horn on day number 1. Now if we could get some runs on the board. Oh, still top of the sixth. Wendell Falk back at the plate. 5th plate appearance for him already, and it's still the top of the sixth. He's 2 for 4 on the day, and he's got a runner on first with those 2 outs we got earlier. 1-2 pitch is going to be on the way here from Hackenberg. Let's see if we can get out of this inning. Oh, it's popped up. We'll take that. Sorry, Mr. Shortstop. This one is all mine. And there we go. Halfway through the 6th inning, it's a 12-0 ball game here at Busch Stadium. Oh, that's a cool view. And then Nick Davies. All right, whatever. So, bottom of the 6th. I'm leading things off here. I'm 0 for 2 on the day now. George Kirby, of course, still on the mound for New York. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And he got the swing and a miss with the four-seamer on the inside corner at the knees. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from him. Ooh, dust me off a little bit with a high four-seamer. 1-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Third pitch of the at-bat is inside with a four-seamer. He's definitely pitching me in here. I guess that's because I swung and popped up that 1 in my last at-bat. The 2-1 pitch. Low and away with a four-seamer. Easy take for a 3-1 count. Could it be? I'm going to get first base for free. Let's see. 3-1 pitch. Just on the outside corner. Full count now. 3-2 as we took that four-seamer all the way. Payoff pitch is inside, and it's first base for free the hard way. And that's first walk on the season. And at least I'm on base for once. Bottom of the 7th, we come back. 2 outs, runner on first. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on my line score. George Kirby still towing the rubber for the Mets. He's throwing pitch number 95 of his outing. to start the inning, and we send a fly ball into right center field. Lots of air underneath that, and the center fielder makes the play in the alley. 7 innings are now complete at Busch Stadium. Mets are out in front by a score of 12-0. Looks like the Mets took the win. Not much of a shocker. They added a few more to make it a 15-0 ball game. So, yeah, that's a rough start at home. Oof-da. Let's move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here in game number 2, 1 out and nobody on for Colin Houck. He's hitting he hit 248 in the 2030 regular season. He's got himself an 0-2 count with the bases empty and 1 away here. And let's see what Devin Katimer is going to serve up for him. There's the pitch. And it's a ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. We'll be in time. And that's the second out in the top of the first. Bottom half of the inning, still scoreless here at Busch Stadium. I'm standing in with no batting average. 2 outs, nobody on. Tristan McKenzie on the mound for the Mets in this one. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's right back up the middle. There's my first hit of the season. Little chopper into center. Makes for a single. We'll take it. That'll make it so I have a batting average besides the triple goose egg. Bottom of the third. It's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a run scored. Tristan McKenzie still towing the rubber for the Mets. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Ooh, got me with the 12-6 curve. I think I was a little out in front of that one. Yeah, just a smidge. Second pitch now from McKenzie. That's a slider well below the knees, taken for ball 1. Third pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got the swing and a miss with the slider that time below the knees on the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Chopped to short. That's not going to get the job done as the throw across is in plenty of time. That's 2 outs now in the home half of the third. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's no longer a 1-1 ball game. It's a 6-1 ball game with the Mets out in front again. Colton Cowser at the dish. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Bases are empty, nobody out. He's got himself a 2-2 count with Gordon Graceffo on the mound now. Little chopper to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. We'll be in time. 1 away now in the top of the sixth. We move on to the bottom of the sixth, and I'm at the plate for the third time today. 1 for 2 so far today. And nobody out, nobody on. Tristan McKenzie still on the mound for the Mets. And the first pitch from him is really high with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul off a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the outer third. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3. Just outside with the four-seamer. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. The 2-1 pitch. Right down the middle with a four-seamer. We send it out to left center field. This one's got a chance. And it dies on the warning track. Nothing good happening with that one. It was close, but no cigar there. Just a long and loud fly out for me. Bottom of the eighth, we come back. It's a 6-2 ball game with the Mets still out in front. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day with the bases empty and nobody out. Carlos Pena now on the mound for the Mets out of the bullpen. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're late on a four-seamer on the inner third. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch on its way now from Pena. Come on, big guy. There's one golfed into left. And caught by the left fielder. Another long and loud fly out. Probably not a pitch I should have swung at, but, you know, it is what it is. And the Cardinals lose game number 2 by a score of 6-2. At least we're not shut out. Unfortunately, we're only averaging 1 run per game so far, and we need to change that in a hurry here in game number 3 to avoid getting swept in the season opening series. Day game action here at Busch Stadium. Nice blue, sunny skies. K.O. Pinkerton on the mound for the Mets. He throws 94 on the four-seamer, 95 on his cutter as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside with the four-seamer, it's a 1-0 count for me. Speaking of 1-0, that's the score, 1-0. Mets out in front already. Second pitch of this at-bat. Right down the middle, let's pass a diving second baseman and into right center field. We'll hold up at first and take the single. Nothing wrong with that. 2-game hit streak now. We come back bottom of the fourth. It's a 2-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day with a single and a run scored. K.O. Pinkerton still towing the rubber for the Mets. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we popped up a cutter in the top of the zone. Catcher's going to make the play there. Only about 20 feet down the line towards first base. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the sixth. It's a 3-3 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day. And I get the intentional walk. I didn't even get to see if there were runners on or what. No. There was a runner on third. That's why they walked me. Runner on third and 1 out, yeah. Intentional walk is definitely the way to go there. But the Cardinals are leading 4-3 here in the bottom of the eighth anyway as I come back to the plate again. A.J. Puck now on the mound for the Mets. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on his sinker, 90 on the circle change, only 86 on the slurve. And the first pitch from him is a slurve just above the knees near the inside corner, and it's an 0-1 count after getting the swing and a miss out of me. Second pitch of the at-bat from Puck. Ooh, gets the call with the four-seamer just above the knees on the outside corner. It's a quick 0-2 count for me now. The 2-strike pitch. Slurve. Got good, well, decent swing timing. I wouldn't say it was good, but we fouled it off to keep the at-bat alive. Still an 0-2 count, though. Next 2-strike pitch from Puck. Oh, geez. Check swing on a slurve way inside, and there's a K next to my name in this one. At least we got the single out of the way earlier, and the Cardinals are finally going to get a win. 4-3 the final score here in game number 3. But the Mets take 2 out of 3 when they come to town to start the season. So we're already a game under 500. Only 3 games in. So yeah, that's all she wrote for this series. That means it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.